Welcome back everybody. We are talking about my favorite topic yet again, glossy skin. You guys really seem to enjoy my glossy highlights video, so I figured today I show you how I like to achieve that glossy skin or that glass skin trend. It's got some editorial vibes, a bit of a wash of glitter on the eyes and epic shiny cheekbones, but it's still very wearable for either daytime or nighttime. Hope you enjoy. Let's start with some skin prep. We're going in with the Clinique 72-Hour Moisture Surge. This is a seriously quenching moisturizer, and it's a little bit more of a gel consistency, so it's really lightweight and it absorbs really well into the skin. And this is designed to target dehydration, which is a concern that plagues all skin types, right? Whether you're oily or you're combo or you're dry, you're sensitive, everyone can be dehydrated. And this product can be used as a bit of a hydrating treatment of sorts. So I like to make sure to really press it into those smile lines and around that eye socket into the forehead. It does a brilliant job of plumping those really fine dehydration lines. And since it absorbs so well, it's ideal for your makeup prep. It's not too slippy. I've been testing the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. A lot of you guys have asked about this product, and the marketing around it was very mysterious. Like, is it a primer? Is it a highlighter? I would describe this as just a broadly illuminating product. You can apply it underneath your foundation like I am here, or over your foundation, or even mixed with your foundation. And it does offer the most beautiful glossy effect. It's not as impactful as the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. This is like the more subtle sister product, but the Flawless Filter does come in more shades, which is helpful. A little bit of the NYX Angel Veil on my nose where I have some visible pores, and I'm actually putting a little bit on my forehead too where I'm battling some texture. This is a really nice smoothing primer. I've heard many people describe it as the dupe for the Hourglass Veil. I would say that the NYX has a slightly thicker consistency, whereas the Hourglass Veil is very watery, but yes, they do provide a similar effect. For foundation, I'm going to make a little bit of a concoction. I love mixing. So I'm mixing a fuller coverage foundation with a few drops of an oil for that all over dewiness, and then really thinning out the product on the skin. I want the thinnest layer possible so that you can't see, product sitting on top of the skin. And you can go with a tinted moisturizer or a skin tint like product if you've found a formula that you really love. But counterintuitively, I always find that using a smaller amount of a fuller coverage product, it feels less like makeup and it looks less like makeup, in my experience. We're opting for a hydrating concealer today because I find that when I use something like the Tarte Shape Tape, for example, the under eye can start to look a bit matte, and then there is this contrast between the uber glossy skin and the matte under eye, and I find it to be a little bit jarring. So I mentioned this Becca concealer in my 2017 beauty favorites video. It makes the under eyes look really dewy and hydrated and plump, but FYI, it will crease. It's just one of those products. I try not to apply the product too close to the lash line or any areas where I have fine lines. I want a little bit of definition in the face, but not a structured contour or a really warm bronze effect. So I'm just taking a foundation in